Hi Aries, this is your weekly 3 cards tarot readings by M for the week starting 16th of March 2020. Alright, we won't be doing much more of introduction, so we're gonna start immediately with drawing the cards. So 3 cards. Main energy. 3 of Wands. Cause, judgment, and effect is Knight of Swords. Your influencing energy this week for you is the World card. Lovely, some completion is there. Let me just remind you, I don't know if you watched the previous last week video, my day by days. It was unbelievable how weekend of this 13, 14, 15, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, was fantastic for everybody. Like some kind of completions, like some kind of exceptional results, or all things like accomplishment, abundance, everything kind of came then around this weekend. All the cards and kind of for all the sign, it was very significant to me, and I was thinking maybe to watch for this influencing energy this week, because perhaps we're drawing this experience in something that came from just what happened that weekend before this week. Now the World card, it tells me that it is completion and successful completion for you, that you sitting on that completion, starting again from there, because this is like an egg. The world is an egg, the world energy. So you are completing something, but on it you will start something else, to build on it something else, something perhaps even bigger or similar or something. So you're drawing the energy from this card. Whatever you've been doing, that you completed, that situation, that business, that affair, that relationship, whatever that was for you, that you are completing, like perhaps last week, I kind of think that it was this completion by the end of last week, that it will be seed, it will be womb for something that comes for you, something that you build on, something to bring results further in your life. And there's judgment for you as cause energy, because the world and the judgment card that we have now together, like in a very similar position, like influencing energy, that's something that comes from the last week or sometime before. Doesn't need to be last week, I'm saying it just before it was in my reading like that, but it relates to something that we influencing this energy of this week. But the judgment card is direct cause of these 3 of Wands, something that is endeavor, something expecting results, expecting success. So this look, now these two together are reflecting that what is prior and affecting and causing 3 of Wands, this energy of expecting results, of new endeavor, some new thing that comes, expectation of results, money to come, success to come, waiting and expecting, overseas, export, import companies, something like that. 3 of Wands, it's always expecting something to arrive, that change to come, that results to come. Now the World and the Judgment card prior to that, it says it's something that is new situation entirely for you. These two together, the Judgment and the World. As I said, this completion that happened last week, it is bringing kind of something new, which you haven't kind of been dealing with before. Even if it's related to the situation that you know about, that you have experience about, but this is completely new situation now, with that emotion, with that situation, with that person, whatever that you are into, it's a new, complete new experience for you that leads to this 3 of Wands. Perhaps that is kind of that's kind of waiting moment that you have this week. It is kind of, you see, this one is turning back. It's happy. That is the red coat around, and support is there. This supportive wand is there. You've got support. You've got everything there. But it's just waiting, not sure will the result will come. And I think it is coming out of this new moment in your life. That yes, you are sitting on something, some experience, something that you succeeded already. But now bringing you into new level, like you're going into this new level that is that is new, completely new experience for you. Expecting results from something that is very, very new for you. Like you're going into the new level of your life, of business or relationship or something. Let me pull this clarifiers. So 3 of Wands, main energy combined with the Sun card. Lovely. I'll explain it just now. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Effect of this week. Interesting. Very interesting. 2 of Cups in here. Balancing energy, doing with love, partnership, and Knight of Cups in here. It tells me you are balanced in here. I see this 2 of Cups as this completion, that you are very happy with that what you completed. This energy of 2 of Cups, it's such a harmony. If it was about health, it comes for improvement. If it's your business, it goes to you completed that stage that you made you very happy, very composed, very calm with yourself, very proud, not proud, but calm and happy with yourself. If it's a partnership, it's all harmonious, beautiful energy, feeling good about 2 of Cups. That's what it is. And I think it's about this completion. Some situation, something that you've been doing, completed in a very successful way. Now this Knight of Cups with the Judgment card, it tells me just what I told you just now about these 2 combination of this influencing and cause energy of this week. It tells me your emotional kind of I see this person a bit it shows me instability of this. You are moving forward, okay? You are happy with yourself. This is emotional moment for you, very emotional moment. But for you, being fire sign, I think you don't know what to do with it. You know, it is kind of a shallow energy. It comes to the surface that you are happy and you see the bright future. Sometimes perhaps you are dreaming more about that what is supposed to come than really doing something about it, than really understanding it, like not really understanding, you know, that what is coming. It's coming good, I see that, it's coming beautiful. It seems to me that you don't understand, you are not aligned with that what is coming. It seems like perhaps it's a bit bigger than what you are ready for, kind of. Okay, let me not complicate this stuff. All right, let's move on. Let me tell you about energy, finally, energy of this week. 3 of Wands, I talked about that already. You are expecting something, and it is something new, something you haven't experienced before. The Sun card confirms that for me. It just extra tells me that it is really something beautiful. The Sun card, you cannot annulate, you cannot dismiss, because it's such a beautiful energy. It always dismisses bad ones around. This is the major one. That's the major one, and it tells me that what you're expecting, it is a brand new project. It's your baby project. You don't know much about it. It's not solid on its 2 feet. It's wobbly, but it's sun. It shines so bright on it. It tells you, go for that. That's your future. In future, you will be solid. You will understand. Everything will be clear to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. It seems that you are looking too far at this point, something that is brand new, and you begin to look too far and you just can't get it. You're not getting it. Don't worry, don't worry. I see effect of this week, just that what I told you. Like you're trying to understand, like the Knight of Swords. That is trying to receive the message, send the message, talk, communicate, try to understand. Somehow it seems to me the whole things you're pushing to understand, this new moment in your life, like you pushing to understand, to be intellectual, to be logical, to comprehend the situation, to rule the moment, but you cannot. You know why? Because it's very new in your life, but it's something that will take you long, it will take you far, maybe it will overseas. We're talking something big that is happening, and whatever smalls around it, don't worry, those smalls, deal with one thing at a time. That particulars that are coming with this situation, with this business, with this relationship, with partnership, whatever is on your plate right now. Do one thing at a time. You won't be disappointed. Look at the Sun card. You won't be disappointed. Small things, one thing, daily stuff. These are daily things. Communication, daily communication, words, exchange. Might actually you find a bit offended or not happy with. Being unhappy with communication, with how things are going, how you understand these things. Your logical mind is offended here. Your logic, your words, something is there that is offending you. You don't get it. It's. I think you get offended just because you don't get it. You don't get the bigger picture, big opening for you in here. I think we're talking this week that you've been. I don't see that you're understanding even what is going on. That was stupid to say. Of course, Aries, you will understand. I think. Deal with these small things, even if you're not happy with that, even if you want a bigger picture, even if you wanted something more and big, and perhaps you're sensing it. Yeah, if you have to deal with daily communications, the email stuff, deal with that, you have to. Anyway, I wish that you're gonna enjoy your week. It seems very, very nice.